planners வாங்குனதுலேருந்து planner setup videos தான் நிறைய பேர் கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தீங்க. So already I have uploaded a video for the tall elephant planner setup, but I missed to share some pages and I'll share all of that in this video. Along with it, I'll be also sharing the setup of the Life Aroma planner. So I haven't shared any layouts yet. So all of those details I'll be sharing in this video. So hey guys, vanakkam and welcome back to another video of Keep Going. This is Benny, and without any wait, let's get started. So guys, starting with tall elephant, we'll see the pages that I didn't cover as part of the previous video. So let's begin. Starting with this layout, which is the annual tracker by months, where you can track anything that you want for the entire year. So previously I used to use this layout for subscribers tracking or followers tracking and all of that. So this time also I have used it in that way only. So I haven't updated for Jan because I'll be updating this in the last day of Jan, which is Jan 31st. So here I'll be tracking YouTube subscribers, YouTube watch hours, total hours, and then all my Instagram page followers here. And then additionally this year what I have included is I have a gold loan, so I want to track that, like how much I am paying each month and what's the balance. And similarly I want to save some amount for PPF, so that also I'll be tracking part of this tracker. And then I have included something related to my health. Like every month I want to see how many workout or gym days I have, how many days I have had healthy foods, how many days I have walked 10k steps. I have written 10k walk days. It's wrong. It's 10k steps days. It is because I generally don't touch even 7k. So 10k is a big thing. So let's see how many days I cover. For Jan, I think it's going to be 0 days. And then 2 liter water and what's my weight. So all of these things I'll be tracking on an annual basis. Like every month end, I will be updating the numbers here. So last year I used it only for this much and it was really helpful. So this time I have added a couple of more things to be tracked here. And then we have this layout, which is annual tracker by days. I haven't used this layout this year yet. Last year I used it effectively to track my mood, health and something else. So, but this year why I didn't use this is because I think many of you may know I launched some planner printables for just $49. So which includes all these trackers. So here I track, rate my day, mood tracker, weather tracker, health tracker, shower tracker, dream tracker, reading tracker and sleep tracker. So since I have all these trackers as part of this planner, I haven't used this page yet, but in case I use it for something else, I'll let you know. And then we have a page for priority hub. So these are all my priorities for the month of Jan, which includes 21-day challenge. I recently announced this challenge in my Instagram, and we have a couple of members who are following that. So in case you want to follow me closely on Instagram, I'll share my link in description and comments. So make sure to follow me there. And along with that, I have added my other priorities. What are the good things about myself that I feel? What's the date plan? And then I've also made a self-care checklist. And yeah, updated few other stuff. And I have added a quote for this month as I am becoming the best version of myself, which is nice. I have enhanced the look with these stickers, which I just shared in my previous videos. If you want more details, please check the video, or you can contact me on Instagram. So yeah, that's how I have used this page. And then we have Jan tracking goals, like the level 10 goals for the month of Jan. So I have kept it simple as 1 or 2 goals under each category. So we'll see how I progress it towards the end of the month. So yeah, I haven't progressed on all the areas, but few areas I have. I'll share all of the details later. And yeah, this is how I have updated this page. And then we have the happiness jar page. I would like to add all the happy moments here, and this month especially there were 2 happy moments with respect to food. I wanted to try new recipes and I tried 2 of them and both of them came out so yum. So I have added that here. And then there were a couple of people, like last week I did not post my videos and some of you just reached out to me on Instagram, and that felt so special to me, and I wanted to include that as well because that made me feel so happy. So yeah, that's what you see here. And then we have this page which says tracking emotions. So last year they used to give a dark color for every Sunday and coloring was quite difficult, but this time I'm glad they have left it all empty cells. And here I use only single color. You can use multiple colors also. Like how I do is, these are all the emotions, and wherever I have filled it completely, it means like joy was high on that day. So that's like high for me. And then I have horizontal lines here, which means it's like medium, and these dots represent it's low. So that's how I have updated legends for this page. And I started doing this by mid of last year, and that was simple. Like you don't have to look out for all the colors, and that's pretty easy, so I use that. So yeah. And then we have what is new today. Any one thing that happened new, I will update that here. And then we have the habit tracking page here. Previously I used to struggle a lot since there are a lot of habits, but this time, since we are following some 21-day challenge in Instagram, I have included some of those here, so it's easy for me to track the scores, and I have updated that here. And yeah, this is how I color. You can color it even like this, like you can put a round, or you can decorate it like this also, anything is fine. And towards the right we also have a space for tracking values. Last year I was pretty confused on how to use this. Like now I'm using it to track my weight, the 21-day challenge details, and how many pages I read. It's so saddening to see it's all 0. And then I have the steps count, cardio or any workout that I do, that timing. I want to track water and the number of tea I drink, because I'm a complete tea addict. I was a tea addict. I think now I have reduced it a bit, but still I have to reduce it more. For that reason I'm just adding that. And yeah, next month maybe I will include a couple of more things and I'll share that with you. And then we have the meal tracking page where you can color code them as well. So I have kept it very simple as green, orange and red. Anything I make at home, I'll color that as green. Anything I get from outside, like if it's like very mild or light food, I color that as red. And if I eat something really junk or high sugar, I update that as red. So this way it's very helpful for me to see how many days I have had home food, how many days I have purchased out and all of that. So yeah, this started pretty well, but you can see it didn't go as per plan. But yeah, we have to get back on track soon. And that's it. Actually, this layout for tracking our expenses, I used it so well last year, but this year, because it's very plain, like last year it was dot grid, so it was easy for me to write. Since it's plain and I have lot of expenses to write, for some reason I felt lazy to do it this time. So at least from Feb I'll try to find some other way to do that. And yeah, if I do, I'll share that with you. And that's it with this tall elephant planner. I have shared the other layouts in my previous video, so if you have missed, you can check that out and let me know if this helped you. And yeah, let's move on to Life Aroma. So if you see tall elephant, it's completely personal, and Life Aroma is more of work, business, and personal stuff is also there, but it's very minimal. I'll share how I have used it. So let's open. So for Life Aroma, this is the first setup video, so I'll just start it from the beginning. So starting with the first page, which says this planner belongs to. So I've added my name and a cute sticker which says Princess. So hi 2025. So that's how it is, and I've sticked some stickers. So sticker details again are mentioned in the previous video, or you can reach out to me on Instagram if it's not there. And then we have the 2025 calendar view. I haven't updated anything in this yet because I want to update any milestones that I achieve as part of my professional goals. So yeah, for now there's nothing, but I hope I add up more milestones soon. And then we have this page which says 2025 is my year. For my word of the year, I've updated like 2 names. One is health, which is for my personal friend, and discipline for my professional friend. And then I have written intention for the year, prioritizing self-care and consistency. This is again for personal and professional. And I've written some affirmations also here. And then my quote for the year, which says discipline fuels progress. So yeah. And then we have a new era of me. So I have written some habits that I want to adopt and some habits that I want to quit, and how do I see my future self by the end of the year. So I have updated all of these, and I have also decorated this page with a lot of stickers because that made me happy. Let me know how it is. And then we have the vision board. So this is more about my professional friend. If you want to see my personal vision board, then you may need to check the previous video, which I have updated in Tall Elephant Planner. So for professional, the first big thing is 10k subscribers, which is quite very high. But yeah, I think I can dream high. So currently I have only 1.3k subscribers while I'm uploading this video. But yeah, I'm just manifesting to get 10k subscribers by this year, and I also want my YouTube to get monetized. I wanted to collab with brands. This is editing and something like this one. Okay, let me talk about this. I actually purchased a budget planner last year, but I haven't used it yet, so I want to do all of that money stuffing videos and all. So I hope I do that at least this year. For that reason, I've added it as my vision board. And towards my right, I have added a couple of things more, like buying a camera, and I want one of my reels to go viral, stationery stuff, and few other things. So this is how my vision board looks, and I didn't want to hide this picture because it's very pretty. I didn't want to hide this flowers and all, so for that reason I have pasted it around that. And let me know how this vision board is. And then we have this page which says goals that matters. So across different categories I have set goals, which includes health and wellness, work and career, finances and savings, and then personal development, relationship, self-care. So here I have included all the categories, and I thought of pasting some stickers in this empty pages, but then I thought, what if I want to add few other points? So I left that empty so that I get to write if I need. So yeah, let me know how it is. And then we have this page which says morning routine and evening routine. So in this planner, morning routine starts from 5 a.m. till 11:30 a.m. and then evening routine from 4 till 10:30 p.m. However, I wasn't very sure like how I want my routine to be. For that reason, I have just stick some washi tape, like I can remove it at any point and change it later. So with just a small paper, I have updated a very minimalist morning and evening routine, like waking up at waking up at 7 a.m. and going to bed by 11 p.m. So this is how minimal it is. I don't know if this will work. So if this works, I will fix it or I will have to modify it. For that reason, I haven't written anything on this planner. But yeah, once I think this works for me, I'll write it in the planner. Till then, let it be in this way so that I can remove it at any point. Like this also I can remove. Yeah, how is it? Okay, and then I have the weekly reset checklist and monthly reset checklist. So checklist seems big, but everything is like interlinked, so I think it shouldn't be that tough. Again, here right side I did not stick pictures because in case I want to change any of these or add anything new, I want some space, so I have just kept it blank. And then we have this space which says 2025 glow up plan. So I updated some points across all the categories for that and added some stickers to enhance the look. How's it? And right side I have this period tracker, and what is my period tracker checklist? I have added some points which includes enjoying my favorite food because it's that time when I want to eat anything I crave for. So yeah, so that's part of my checklist and few other stuff as well. And then I have this page which is 25 things to do in 2025. So I really enjoyed making this layout, especially because I have so many things here, like which includes my professional front, fun and recreation, like master a new skill, it's for my professional. I want to stitch my own cloth, and then I want to declutter my wardrobe. I want to go on a solo date, launch a new product, drive more, start gardening, learn Kannada. Okay, so many things, but I really enjoyed making this particular layout. And as soon as I do any one of them, I'll start ticking these boxes so that by the end of the year, we can check out of these 25, how many have I actually achieved. I think that will be quite an interesting thing to do. And then we have a letter to my future self page. I've left it blank because I want to take some time to do that. And then for Jan, so the focus word of this month, I've given discipline, and I've added my intention of the month and few affirmations that I want to actually be consistent with respect to whatever I do. And for the quote of the month, I have updated every piece of content you create as a step closer to your vision. So yeah, I hope it makes me motivated. And for this space, I haven't added anything. I was thinking, should I write reminders or some plan? I'm not very sure of what I have to use this for. So in case you have used this particular space for anything, please let me know in the comments. It will help me. And then we have the monthly overview page for the month of Jan. So this is actually the layout where I plan my content. So if you see right side, I've given 3 colors. Like for Keep Going Instagram, it's this green. For the YouTube, it's blue. And for my Just For You page, it's again another color. So for these colors, I have just sticked up the content which I have published or which I have planned any day. And for this I have used these stickers, like these sticky notes, which is very nice. I have different shades in this and they are very practical. The main reason being, say for example on 17th, I had to post something in Just For You Insta, but I did not. I missed it. So I can replan that like any other day. Like I want to move that to say 22nd. Can just remove that sticker and I can paste it up here. Got it? Similarly, if you see, I have planned to make a plan with me video on 20th, which I did not do. So I can easily remove it and move it to another day. Right? So since it's very flexible, I really like using this. Like if I write, it will be really difficult for me to move it around. For that reason, I'm using these sticky notes, and this is how this layout looks. And then we have this page of January goals. So January goals, I have split it across like 4 categories. Number 1 is for keep going, which is both Instagram and YouTube. And then this is for my Just For You page. And down I have 2 categories. One is for home and one is for self. Like these are the 4 colors which I'm using, and you will see this later in the daily pages also. So this is how I have written my Jan goals. And towards the right you have the master to-do list, where I have updated some for personal and work. Apart from that, I haven't updated anything else here. And then moving on to the daily pages. Like this particular planner has vertical layout, so I am actually using this as a proper planner only. So here if you see, for the month of Jan, week 3, these are my goals. Like these are the 4 colors that I referred to. Like one is for keep going, one is for Just For You, and one is for home, and one is for self-care. So these are my goals under each category in the week. And I have used this washi tape because it's part of my 21-day challenge that we have in Insta, which ends pretty soon, like which ends on 27th. So till 27th I have sticked that washi tape for me to remember that this is the challenge week. And down I have split every layout into 4 categories. If you see, the first is for my keep going, second is for my Just For You, third is for home, and fourth is for self. Like every day what I want to do in each of the categories. The main reason I chose this planner is because last year what happened, if I focus on my self-care, I'll leave everything else blank. Like if I focus on YouTube, in the other areas I would have done nothing. So I didn't want that to happen. I want to balance everything equally. So for that reason I have split these layouts in this way. So it's easy for me to look where I'm actually working or where I'm actually lagging, so I can focus on that. So this is how it is. And once the week is over, I update these 2, which is the highlights of the week and the improvement plan. So this is how the weekly layout goes. This is actually for this week. So you can see the remaining days are blank, and I will update this once the week ends. And yeah, that's it. That's how I have used Life Aroma to plan my full day, which includes my personal and professional. Like it's more focused on my professional life, and Tall Elephant is on and only for my personal front. So this is how I have done the setup for both these planners, and I'm using this for my 9 to 5 work. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to share this because it has more client data in it, but in case I use it someday for any other purpose, I will share those layouts. Again, mostly it will be in Instagram, so if you want to stay close to me in Instagram, please follow me there. Link is in the description and comments. ஸோ இப்படி தான் நான் என்னுடைய டால் எலிஃபெண்ட்டும் லைஃப் அரோமா பிளானரையும் நான் வந்து செட்டப் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஸோ இதில் உங்களுக்கு எந்த லேஅவுட் பிடிச்சிச்சு அப்படின்றத கமெண்ட்ஸில் மறக்காமல் சொல்லுங்கள். ஐ வுட் லைக் டு see that. அண்ட் வேறு எதுனா இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணியிருக்கலாம் அப்படின்னா அந்த ஃபீட்பேக்ஸும் எனக்கு மறக்காமல் சொல்லுங்கள். நிறைய பேர் ஆல்ரெடி உங்களுடைய விஷன் போர்டு கோல்ஸ் இந்த பேஜஸ்லாம் எனக்கு டிஎம் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க இன்ஸ்டாகிராமில். ஸோ ரியலி லவ்ட் சீயிங் ஆல் ஆஃப் தட். அண்ட் யா, இந்த செட்டப்லேயும் உங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்து இதுலேருந்து நீங்கள் எதனா பண்ணீங்கன்னா அதையுமே மறக்காமல் எனக்கு இன்ஸ்டாகிராமில் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. ஐ வுட் லவ் டு see that. அண்ட் வேறு எந்த மாதிரிப்பட்ட கான்டென்ட் உங்களுக்கு வந்து வேணும், பிளானர் ரிலேட்டடாக, ஜேர்னலிங் ரிலேட்டடாக, இல்லை வேறு எது ரிலேட்டடாக உங்களுக்கு வேணும் அப்படின்றதையும் கமெண்ட்ஸில் சொல்லுங்கள். ஸோ அப்கமிங் வீக்ஸில் நம்ம அந்த மாதிரி கான்டென்ட் அப்லோட் பண்ணலாம். ஸோ ஐ ஹோப் திஸ் வீடியோ வாஸ் ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல். அண்ட் அடுத்த வீடியோவில் உங்களை பார்க்குறேன். Until then, டாடா, bye from Penny. Spread love, spread smiles, keep going. Bye.